Semi-automatic shotgun soul, get up on your toes and worship the ground you walk on, cause your ancestors are under it. We walk, dance, and play on their blood, bones, and bathwater. Can you imagine the languages spoken under this ground? 20,000 leagues under the sea, there's an international Negro League that never received proper burial, and it takes a nation of billions to hold them back. Just think of all the African algae, the African aqua that's about to flood all above sea level land, just to balance the books and restore my art on the descendants of the descendants of the descendants of the devil. They'll finally understand the blues, cause they'll be gargling with them, choking on them, thinking the formerly enslaved won't haunt them at breakfast in bed. How's hell for the White House? How's hell for the World Bank? How's hell for AFRICOM? How's hell for white supremacy? Letters, raw beats, victory of the ruling party is impossible with Treble Army as your audio arsenal. Musical maroons, the universal uprising of indigenous inhabitants.
We prefer temperature, fan, false flames. We bomb with beats, they put bands on our plays. We prefer temperature, fan, false flames. We bomb with beats, they put bands on it, bands on it.
Taking it to the bridge of black fistery with all the Sanko funk that your body needs. The drums of distant doom, the strings of lynching soon, of the kings convinced that you wanna agree to dig their tune. How's hell for the police? How's hell for the American dream? How's hell for the CIA? How's hell for COINTELPRO? The groove is elastic water flow. Many have not come close. We craft coffins out of Caucasian supremacy, colonization and all its cousins. Call each black capitalist an overseer, cause they ride blacks back with every whip. Call each track a lash, cause I got blacks back with every verse. When the pendant's on the page, you can see an ex-slave's independence evolve and shape. So call the Department of State, cause each time the oak strokes the goat skin and nude feet high-five sacred soil, this is our approach to revolt. So don't ask what an after party is, ask what a master party is, and ask what a master's property is, and we'll tear the roof off both. With callous palms and multiplying hips, we got the Nile song, so prepare your ears for sips. How's hell for a clear channel? How's hell for border patrol? How's hell for betrayal of the movement? How's hell for capitalism, y'all?
Soul power sound. The ear breeze reading black and brown.
Thump literature, read your hips. Operating all knobs, detonators, and remotes is like dealer. Assaulting your attention span with AK-47 elements to the eardrum. GUE will a pimp with all the war games, textiles, and hot pockets is sexy. The Sanko Funk distributor.
Taking it to the bridge of black history.
So how many thumbs would you like in your party? Now enlisting all soldiers in the militant African artist troop, registering warriors in the African Revolutionary Maroon Youth, calling all recruits.
Okay, my beloved kindergarten class, time for your indoctrination shots. And now for a bedtime story about Old Glory, the lullaby of how the United States of America became the freest, greatest, and richest nation on earth, and why every day you should be thankful that you can just live here and observe true civilization at work, the land of opportunity. But just how did we arrive here, you and me?
It all began as a rumor through Ghana grapevine. Grandma white faces on African shores to take live captives, daydreaming absolute power. Empire don't emerge easily, attitude had to rewire the colors world's people see. Physical force, maim, hang, bludgeon, successive, eventually morph into cultural methods. Less expensive, burning altars and books, Christian robbers and crooks. Victims all with the looks, with branded foreheads where Jesus crosses were cooked. Rape your mother, rape your son, rape your land, rape your wife assless, naming themselves the white masters. Who said, we gon' take the show live around the world, sacrifice the entire atlas as a playground for mischief. Kidnap these workhorses and trade them for trinkets. Extract their natural resources and bathe in their riches. Make a rape victim out of any African orifice. Write it down as maiden a mistress and then send more of us. It's low cost, holocaust, and then rewrite the history to genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. Low cost, holocaust, then rewrite the history, the genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. I'm Yoruba, Kikongo, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American. I'm Ewe, Fawn, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American. First it was Arabs and later Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, French, and English. The more Europeans involved, the more disease. Unified and attached to oppressed people. It's death sentence upon arrival. Fresh rounds is lost from rifles. Missionaries with Bibles, beginning me in the cycle of a white creator and disciples, convincing me that somehow I'm tribal when I just seen my child beheaded for resisting. The lesson learned is this one: survival or death are basic options. Keep my culture alive, escape the cotton, or take my own life. Erase the profits of Yale University, Brown University, Harvard Law School. These patriot argue Holocaust is heritage. Middle initial slavery's updated through technical inventions. And you're sitting in a classroom reciting the pledge to a flag, proclaiming you as property. History is minor mention, if at all. It's low cost, holocaust, and then rewrite the history to genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. Low cost, holocaust, then rewrite the history, the genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. Igbo, Lemba, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American. Bami Leke Akan, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American. March from the village interior to the ocean. Thought they were pillaging and furious, did it with no emotion. Millions died, never made it to the ship by any means. Multiply that by 2 for women in pregnancies. Chained in dungeons for months at a time. Your cousins inside, bleeding from bullet wounds. Are we being repaid for trusting these demons? Good intentions exchanged for a sealed tomb. Micah naked onto a ship, packed shoulder to shoulder, bow movements hip to hip. Babies born, periods passing, mass starvation. One doctor on board, but he only sees Caucasians. What's it gonna take to free our nation? Suicide or rebellion? Ain't no right way but the white slave. Africans in 2010, what's the price paid to you for your miseducation? Murder my offer, or have you been muted by Barack Obama and MySpace? It's low cost, holocaust, and then rewrite the history to genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. Low cost, holocaust, then rewrite the history, the genocide. I'm no longer your enemy. It's profit over people when you purchasing primates. Then call a person's evil when it's the steeple with the crime rate. Bele, Nubian, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American. Shona, Osa, or other millions perishing. This ain't my destiny accidentally. I'm American.
Smells like Hank, nigga.